Husband. Happy 10th wedding anniversary.
Wife, you.
Hello. My name is Shen Yao.
Shinja, Ziyan's first love.
I am Zhao Yan's college classmate. And his first love.
This is a gift for you.
I see, just put it there. I say. This is very expensive.
Why are you all standing? Come on, sit, alright? Sue Yu. Look at other people's Qing Yao. So understanding. As soon as she arrived, I'd given it to Zhao Yan. A set of top-tier Parisian suits. Wearing it, how well it fits.
Exactly.
Zi Shanshan, so you a daughter.
Dad looks so handsome wearing it.
Right? I think I look very handsome too.
Only this kind of custom-branded suit is worthy of our Zhao Yan. By the way, Auntie, these are all tonics I prepared for you. Thank you for thinking of me. Shanshan, you have a gift too. Come here. Shanshan, this is a Starglow Haute Couture dress. Auntie personally prepared it for you. Take a look. Isn't it beautiful?
This is too beautiful.
This is too valuable.
Shanshan can't accept it.
Why? The gift Auntie Chinjuo gave me. Why can't I accept it?
Shanshan, come here. Sue Yu. The child was originally happy and cheerful. Why did you spoil her fun?
Qing Yao, it seems these past few years, you were abroad, and developed quite well.
As I am. Senior designer supervisor of Starglow Group. This dress was designed by my team.
Star Glow Group is actually Paris's top-tier fashion brand. It is also the world's top-tier multinational corporation.
That's right. My visit this time is specifically to welcome the newly appointed Starglow Group regional president. Right. She's also from our Zhongcheng. Sue Yu? Where are you employed? Sit down. She? Just a housewife. Nothing special. Besides cooking, taking care of the children, and serving her husband. Nothing else. She's nothing. Well, I see. She doesn't seem to have served Zhao Yan well either. In my heart, Zhao Yan is the best. Even if there are so many handsome men abroad, none of them can compare to Zhao Yan. I have always believed that. You and Zhao Yan are the most compatible. Didn't you just come back? From now on, with Zhao Yan, interact more often. Okay. Hey.
The task I assigned you, hasn't there been any progress yet? Hurry up and come back.
I still have something to do. Then I'll leave first. Alright?
You.
Qing Yao. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just that my foot hurts a lot.
Are you really okay?
I'm leaving now. It's nothing.
I'll take you. Slow down. Be careful. Su Yue, what are you doing?
I didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything? From the moment you entered the house until now, you've been wearing a long face. Do you think we didn't notice?
So, my unhappiness. You saw it all. You, just deliberately, pretended not to see it.
What is there to be unhappy about? Zhao Yan, before he met you, already knew Qin Yao. We treat each other like family.
Family.
She just knocked over your music box. Look at your fierce expression.
That music box was the gift I gave you for our 10th anniversary.
What about the gift? A broken music box. How much is it worth? I'm saying, you don't have any. Qing Yao is sensible. The gift Qing Yao gave is both noble and practical. Look at what you gave. What kind of junk is that? Can it compare to hers?
Suyue. How old are you? Giving a music box as a gift. Isn't that childish?
Sue Yu. I'm meeting with old friends today. I forgot to bring my phone. I'm at the Lido Hotel. Hurry up and bring it over to me.
Lido Hotel.
Old classmate, in the blink of an eye.
I see like Zhao Yan for so long now. Don't be so reserved anymore. I think you too. Why don't you guys kiss?
Kiss, kiss.
Kiss. Kiss.
So this is your so-called socializing.
Suyue, Suyue. Suyue, Suyue, Suyue. Listen to me, it's not what you think.
If it's not what I think, then what is it? Weren't you enjoying kissing and hugging her?
She was pushed by someone. I just helped her up. Besides, you saw it too. She was the one who kissed me first. Everyone was pushing and shoving each other. They were just messing around. Why are you getting angry?
They weren't just fooling around recklessly. It's because they didn't know you were married. Or have you forgotten yourself?
I already said it. I was just asking her to recommend me for a job, just to find a good job. Isn't everyone just playing along for the occasion?
What kind of job requires a man to sacrifice his integrity, flaunting affection in front of others?
What do you mean by that? You, a housewife. What help can you offer? Who else can help me besides Shen Qingyao? I just want this family to live a little better. Am I wrong? Now Shen Qingyao can help me turn my life around. So what?
So, you think it's only Shen Qinjiao can give you everything?
Exactly. Only Shen Qingyao.
Sue Yu, where the hell have you been? Why hasn't a phone been delivered yet? How much longer do you expect me to wait?
Go find whoever you want. Don't come looking for me again.
Why are you yelling at my mother? Is that how a daughter-in-law behaves? Do you understand filial piety?
Filial piety. You talked to me about filial piety for so many years. Your mother's food, clothing, housing, and transportation. Which one wasn't taken care of by me? I put up with her. Everything. No matter how unpleasant her words were. I never once refuted her. How else do you want me to show filial piety?
Suyue, are you now feeling particularly wronged? You, who have no job, an incapable housewife like you. What's wrong with my mother saying a few things to you?
I don't have a job. Wasn't it you in the beginning who asked me to stay home and take care of the children? Now you criticize me for being incapable.
If you could be like Shen Qingyao, earning a lot of money outside, you could certainly go out and work. How about I stay home and raise the children? But do you have that ability?
What did you say?
I said if you could earn money like Shen Qingyao, you wouldn't be looked down upon.
Fine, since you like Shen Qinjiao so much. Then you go find her. But don't regret it.
Stop right there. Don't bring up Shen Qingyao all the time. I already said it. Today was just for work. If you keep making a scene like this, it seems we have no choice but to divorce.
No matter what I have sacrificed. In your eyes, I will always be inferior to Shen Qinjiao. Since that is the case, perhaps it is time for me to give up on these 10 years of feelings.
Miss Sue, I request you again.
I promise you I will return to Star Glow.
Bar.
Miss Sue. Stop drinking. Miss Sue. Did something happen? This decision of yours is very sudden, although I must say, this outcome is what I have always hoped for.
When life forces us into a corner with no retreat, we must re-examine our own decisions.
That's fine. Perhaps Europe is the place that is better suited for you. All right, since you have agreed, then according to European etiquette, we will host a welcome ball for you. The time will be set for tomorrow night. What do you think?
You decide.
A ball requires a dance partner. I can be available at any time.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I only agreed to return to Europe for work.
That's fine once we are in Europe. Are you afraid I won't have a chance to win you over?
Who did you go drinking with? Drinking so much. Don't you know? I hate women who drink the most. If you have something to say it quickly.
There is a ball tomorrow night. Can you accompany me to attend? As long as you can accompany me, I can give you the life you desire.
Cue, can you stop fantasizing? What is your status? What is your social standing? By what right can you give me what I long for? About work and life. Besides, I am unavailable tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Qingyao will host an important ball. I promise to accompany her. I am tired.
So, 10 years of mutual support is nothing but a joke in front of Shen Qingyao. Those family members I once cherished as treasures turned out to be nothing more than a compromise in the end.
The ballroom scene.
Don't be nervous. You will definitely be able to perform very well.
Regional head of the entire region of Star Glow Group. Who exactly is the character? The company actually arranged for you to specifically host for her such a grand ball.
She is the legend in the fashion industry. Back then in Paris, she won several major design awards and then led a team to establish this brand, Star Glow. What is even more legendary is that as soon as the company hasn't been on the stock market for long, she has already suddenly left the company. No one knows reason why. Rumor has it that the company still reserved the largest shareholding for her. When I came to invite her this time, I originally thought I would return empty-handed. But unexpectedly, she suddenly agreed last night.
A big shot is indeed a big shot. She is unpredictable.
Let's go. I'll take you to meet her.
Miss Shen,
President Lee.
long time no see.
Long time no see. President Lee.
Since we parted that day in Paris, I didn't expect that. Miss Shen is now even more radiant and stunning.
President Lee, you flatter me. Perhaps it is because this outfit I'm wearing, the latest high-end custom gown, must be helping.
Miss Shen, was this dress? It's also because of the company itself. Your design.
Yes, this is latest design. Our teams.
Miss Shen, you are truly brilliant and clever. I believe that your Star Glow group, with you there, will certainly design more hit products.
I came this time to welcome our Star Glow group, new all-region president and design director. This is also for Star Glow's future development.
Miss Shen, I heard that CEO Gu has also arrived in Jiangkang.
Yes,
CEO Gu is the president, the European region, but unfortunately, I haven't had the chance to meet CEO Gu. I wonder, Miss Shen, if you would be willing to introduce me to CEO Gu.
No problem. If CEO Gu is in a good mood today, I will certainly introduce you.
Then, Miss Shen, thank you for your trouble.
Suyue. Why did you follow me here?
If I hadn't followed you, how could I have seen the two of you being so intimate?
This is not where you should be. Go home first. I'll explain to you when I get home.
Suyu? I haven't seen you for days. Why are you dressed up? What's wrong? Are you afraid your husband will run off with someone else?
I'm not afraid of him running off with someone. I'm only afraid of him running off with a dog.
You? Do you know what kind of occasion this is? Yet you dare to come here and cause trouble.
I was invited to attend the ball.
Suyue, stop causing trouble here. Go home quickly.
Invited? This is the ball hosted by Starglow Group. All prepared to welcome President. The new all region. And you? What is your status? A housewife. Invited to attend a ball? If you ask me, you probably just sneaked in from somewhere, right?
All region president. What do you know her?
Of course I do. I am the one. By Starglow Group, sent to personally welcome our new all-region president, and I'm the one hosting this party.
Then you must look carefully. Make sure you don't mistake the wrong person. What if it makes the general director unhappy? You might lose such a good job.
Zhao Yan, look at her.
Suyue. You know what kind of occasion this is. Stop making trouble here. Do you know that acting like this will implicate our whole family?
Zhao Yan, this is not the place for this kind of messy person to cause trouble. If the new president sees this later, she will be displeased. Reprimanding me is a small matter. But your job will be completely ruined.
Suyue, did you hear me? Hurry up and go home. Stop making trouble here. Is my future more important? Or is your boring self-esteem more important? If you don't go back now, we will get divorced.
Look, look. CEO Gu is here.
Who is that? Who dares to cause a commotion at Starglow's ball?
CEO Gu, the ball has already been held according to your wishes, as scheduled. Allow me to introduce to everyone. This person is exactly President of European region of our Starglow Group, Mr. Gu Huaiyi. He is also one of the founding members of our Starglow Group.
CEO Gu. Hello.
CEO Gu, with today's arrangements, are you satisfied?
Shen Chinjuo. This is your arrangement? Bringing in these disreputable people?
I apologize, CEO Gu. I also don't know how she got in. I will ask her to leave right now.
I was talking about him. Ask him to leave right now.
He is my dance partner. CEO Gu.
Wait a moment. Zhao Yan, he is my husband.
Suyu, you have no right to speak here. CEO Gu. I also don't know how she managed to sneak in.
You said he is your husband. How did he become Shen Qingya's dance partner?
CEO Gu. Shen Qingya and I have been old friends for over 10 years, since she invited me to come. Naturally, I would give her this respect.
Zhao Yan, I clearly invited you to be my dance partner, but you deliberately accepted an outsider's invitation. We have been married for so many years. What is it, after all? I'm in your heart.
Suyue, do you know today? Is there any special occasion? You are a person. Ignorant housewife, what matter? That is more important than Shen Qing.
Zhao Yan, there are so many guests here. I don't have time to indulge her nonsense. Now we kick her out now. Someone. I apologize, CEO Gu. This woman is not qualified to be here. She doesn't even have a dance partner.
Who says she doesn't have a dance partner? I can be your dance partner.
CEO Gu. even if you want to invite her. I estimate she wouldn't dare to accept.
Alright then. Then you shall be my dance partner.
Stop making trouble, Suyue, if you go home now and wait for me. After I get home, I can still have a proper talk with you. If you stay here, and continue to be deliberately difficult, I will divorce you tomorrow.
I am being deliberately difficult?
Suyue, I work hard every day to earn money. Isn't it all just to satisfy you, every day, besides being overly suspicious, making this home restless? What else can you do? I beg you, give me some face. Give me some space, alright?
Is this what you want? 10 years ago, you were kneeling on the ground, begging me to marry you. You said, we'll make you become a woman, the happiest in the world. In these 10 years, I have put all my emotions and energy into this family. I supported you wholeheartedly. But what about you? When did you ever spare a glance for this family? You never knew what I did for you. Zhao Yan. It was you who caused everything. Sacrifices for you turn into a joke.
Suyue, am I not working hard? I travel around constantly. Isn't that for the good of this family?
Your so-called constant traveling is just spending time with Shen Qinjiao, isn't it? Then you must be truly exhausted.
What right do you have to say? I am doing this for Shen Qingyao. You are the one who is overly suspicious. Don't drag me into this.
Don't yell at me here.
Are you sick? If you are sick, go see a doctor.
Actually, you know very well in your heart, the fairness in your heart, that you have long favored Shen Qinjiao. I am already tired. If you always have divorce on your lips, then let it be as you wish.
Suyu, I warn you. Do not spread rumors in front of Mr. Gu. Zhao Yan, it was I who openly and formally invited he to be my dance partner, to attend the ball. A housewife without money, not as knowledgeable as you. What right do you have to mention divorce to Zhao Yan?
Shen Qinjuo. This is their private family matter. You shouldn't get involved. Lest people say you are the third party.
Mr. Gu, you don't know. Zhao Yan and I were originally a couple. Our separation later was also unavoidable. If we talk about the third party, that would be Su Yu. It's just a pity that some people don't appreciate the blessings they have and don't know how to cherish them. However, since today, Su Yu has publicly proposed divorce, then I must also plan for myself. CEO Gu, today I want to borrow this place of yours to bear witness for me.
Media.
Zhao Yan, for the sake of our future happiness, I don't want to be reserved anymore. I just want to ask you one thing. Are you willing to come back to me? And make up for the time we missed? Oh my god! Miss Shen, daring to pursue her true love, is truly too cool. A woman who, after achieving career success, finds her true love again, is definitely a life winner. When he is confessed to by a beauty, if I were that man, I would definitely be moved to tears.
But he already has a wife.
So what? Miss Shen is young and beautiful, and full of talent. Unlike some housewives, who are useless and sloppy. Standing next to her is embarrassing. Any man knows how to choose. Zhao Yan, I have been waiting for this day for a long time. During countless nights in Paris, I tossed and turned. I always thought, if this time and space hadn't separated us, how wonderful that would be. Because we have now been given a chance to choose again. Today, I want to be here to express my feelings to you.
Miss Su, someone is publicly proposing to your husband. Aren't you going to stop her?
Stop what? In the eyes of others, just a housewife. Unemployed. Incapable. Only knows how to beg for money. I can't compare to the young, beautiful, and well-dressed women outside. I am not even as good as an old piece of furniture.
But to me, you are in existence as brilliant as a star.
Zhao Yan. For heaven's sake, react. So many people are watching.
Although this star, before it shone, was 10 years ago. I have a premonition that 10 years later, it will be even more dazzling and charming.
Stop making fun of me.
Fine, Suyue. You can still smile at a time like this. Since you are so numb. Don't blame me for not showing you respect. I am willing.
Since you have already made your choice, then don't regret it.
Throughout my 10 years of life, I have countless times fantasized about a scene like this. From now on, I will definitely treat Shanshan as my own daughter and cherish her as long as we are together.
Because you've already chosen her. Then I have nothing left for me to hesitate about. Mr. Gu, I no longer have any reason to reject you again.
Miss Su, I didn't expect things would turn out this way.
No. Miss Su,
You were sent by the group to receive the regional CEO. Could it be that Miss Su, you didn't even recognize her?
This lady, and it turns out to be the newly appointed the regional CEO of Star Glow Group, Miss Su.
how is this possible? Mr. Gu, I just saw her 2 days ago. She is nothing more than a woman who washes clothes at home, takes care of children, and cooks. How could she possibly be the regional CEO of the Star Glow Group?
Are you doubting me?
No, Mr. Gu. But Miss Su as the founder of Star Glow. Her aesthetic and dressing must certainly be tasteful. Look at her today. What is that she's wearing?
This piece Miss Su is wearing was a classic style that caused a sensation across the entire European fashion industry at the time. It is understated yet exudes the captivating aura of a mature woman. Compared to the luxurious style you are wearing, hers is several levels higher. Today, I would like to formally introduce everyone to this person who is our Star Glow Group's new CEO, Miss Su Yue. I believe many people present here do not know Miss Su very well, but within our Star Glow Group, everyone holds her in high regard. Back then, she single-handedly founded Star Glow and led us to capture the entire European market. Unfortunately, 10 years ago, she gave up the soon-to-be listed Star Glow Group and came to Jiangking alone.
10 years ago.
Su gave up everything just for you. Throughout these years, every time the Star Glow Group encountered difficulties, we tried to get Miss Su to return and take charge of the situation. But every time, she used family as an excuse to reject me. This time, in order to persuade her, I specifically came from France to Jiangking.
Indeed, people cannot only be judged by appearance, whether men or women. It is too easy to be deceived by false appearances.
I know, I shouldn't be expressing too much joy right now. But I still must thank Mr. Zhao. It was you who brought Miss Su back to the Star Glow Group. I believe it. Afterwards, under the leadership of Miss Su, our Star Glow Group will once again stand at the pinnacle of global fashion.
Suyue. Why did you hide this from me for so long?
I never thought about hiding anything from you. The matter has already passed. For so long, it doesn't matter if you didn't know.
What do you mean, past? I'm asking you why you hid it from me.
If you have already chosen Shen Qinjiao, I cannot share you with another woman. I already gave you a chance.
Suyue. It's not what you think.
How is this possible? That she is Miss Su?
Now I finally understand why you have always been unable to invite Miss Su. The group shouldn't have sent you here.
CEO Gu, even if the group hadn't sent her, based on the previous schedule, I still wouldn't have agreed. Perhaps everything is predetermined.
How do you want to deal with her?
Shen Qinjiao, didn't you just now spend millions to make me leave Xiaoyan?
You must be joking, CEO Su.
Don't chicken out.
No, I truly didn't know that you were CEO Su. I apologize to you. I beg your pardon. Don't you dare hold this against me. I'll hit myself. To apologize to you.
Don't hurt yourself. Zhao Yan will be distressed.
Su Yue, stop being sarcastic with me. Shen Qingya and I, there is absolutely nothing going on between us.
Just now, you two rekindled your old flame. Everyone present. They've all seen it already. Besides, weren't you still counting on her to find you a good job?
Su Yue, you did this on purpose, didn't you? You clearly had everything. You clearly could have made this family live better. Why did you hide it? Stay cooped up at home and make me go out and earn money. I think you have simply been fooling me all along.
Zhao Yan, did you think that I loved being a housewife that much? I willingly for you step back behind the scenes and manage everything for you. Yes, you work. But on weekends, holidays, and after work hours, you have time to rest. And what about me? 365 days a year, no rest. I do the most exhausting work. But have I ever received even a shred of respect from you? I hid it from you. Because previously, I thought you were very proud and ambitious. I couldn't bear to hurt your self-esteem. But I never ever thought that you would actually, for profit, abandon your self-respect. Or even your own wife.
Yes. I am not as good as you imagine. I have no backbone, but I have never thought of harming you all. Also, since you found out long ago, why didn't you tell me?
Didn't I tell you? I told you, as long as you come and accompany me to this ball, everything you want, I can give it to you. Then did you ever believe me? You would rather believe Shen Qinjiao, who can give you everything. Yet you don't believe me. Zhao Yan, it was you who made our marriage reach this point. Why don't you accompany me for a dance?
I'd be delighted.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Could it be that I was really wrong?
Really? How is this possible? Miss Su, just now, Group Headquarters issued a notice. The Board of Directors is preparing to revoke your appointment because within the Board of Directors, voices of opposition have emerged. Excuse me, everyone. Let's end things here today.
Zhao Yan, did you hear that? The group has cancelled her appointment. Zhao Yan. What do you mean? She has now already been suppressed by the group's senior management. She can no longer return to the group. What else do you have to be afraid of?
Qing Yao. I think you misunderstood. We are just old classmates. I only sought you out before, for work matters. I have no other intentions toward you.
But you just now already agreed to me.
I'm sorry, Qing Yao. I now already have my own family.
But she just said she wants to divorce you.
Su Yue. I'll wait for you at home.
Zhao Yan, between us, Is there some misunderstanding? Sue you? You don't need to be too smug.
I apologize, Miss Sue. I don't know why things turned out this way.
What she said is not wrong. After so many years, the leadership has changed batch after batch. Many members of the board do not know who I am.
But I always believe only you can lead Starglow to break through the bottleneck, because Starglow was the brand you founded back then.
That is all in the past. Besides you, I'm afraid no one else remembers who I used to be.
1 week. Just give me 1 week. I will definitely give you an explanation. I will return to the headquarters right now.
Okay. But before I leave, I still want to trouble you to help Zhao Yan arrange a good job. After all, he is the father of my daughter and needs to take care of this family.
Okay.
Pull it towards the side a little. Yes. Come on. This is perfect, just like this.
What are you doing?
Dad told us to set it up. He said our family. It's rare for us to have a meal together. Make it look nice.
The food is here. Hurry up and wash your hands for dinner.
Come on. Hurry up and go wash your hands.
Shanshan, open the door.
Auntie Chinjuo.
Haven't seen you in so long. Have you missed Auntie?
I miss you every day.
Hello, Auntie. Qingyao, come. Come here quickly. Shanshan, this is a gift for you.
I got a gift too. That's great. Thank you, Auntie Chinjuo.
Qingyao, coming here is
The
like
film
coming
was
home for you.
translated
Why are you
and
being so polite?
narrated by M.
That's how it
Media.
is. We wanted to treat you to a meal. That's great. To show our gratitude. Since you've come all this way, why bring a gift? Well, we still need to observe proper etiquette. What's more, my relationship with Xiaoyan, this little thing, is really nothing at all. Just accept it. Our Qingyao is sweet talking and knows how to talk well. She's truly wonderful. Unlike some people, when a guest arrives, they don't even greet them.
Mommy, everyone is hungry. Let's sit down and eat. Shanshan, come, put down the gift. Time to eat.
Time to eat.
Qingyao, come. Sit next to me. Thank you, Auntie.
Qingyao. Regarding work matters, I still have to thank you. I toast you.
Qingyao, you did such a big favor for our family. Auntie, come. I'll also toast you. It's nothing. For me, it's just a small matter. Unlike some people who only immerse themselves in past glories. What's more, this work matter still depends on Xiaoyan's ability. Otherwise, even if I had the greatest influence, it would be useless. Qingyao really knows how to talk. Xiaoyan, last night, I accidentally got lipstick smudged on your collar. How about I buy you a new one?
Shouldn't you give me an explanation?
Su Yue, it's not what you think. Qingyao, last night, wasn't she drunk? I was helping her. I don't know when. Qingyao, hurry up and speak. Help me testify.
Right. It's all my fault. In the entire Zhongcheng, only Xiaoyan is willing to take care of me. That's the truth. I am truly sorry. Causing him to be busy for me all night long. Qingyao, why are you saying that? You and Zhao Yan were originally
Film
very
was
good friends.
translated
You
and
also took
narrated
good
by
care
M.
of
Media.
the father and daughter. If you have something going on, letting Zhao Yan go take care of you, isn't that what he should do? Auntie, that may be true, but it doesn't hide the fact that some people are petty. In the end, Zhao Yan will still be blamed.
Qingyao. Have some food. It's rare for us to sit down and eat together, leaving other things aside.
Zhao Yan, I didn't expect that. After so many years, you still remember. I love eating this the most. Candied yam.
Suyue. You have a piece too. This yam strengthens the spleen and Suyue. Suyue. What do you mean?
Suyu? You don't need to. Even change the bowl, do you? Are you disgusted by the fact that this dish is one I like to eat? Or are you disgusted by the fact that Xiao Yan served this to you?
Suyue. I know that I invited Qingyao to eat at home today, and you are unhappy. Qingyao understands this too, but she has set aside her prejudice against you, and is peacefully sitting here eating with us. Why can't you?
What did I say?
What is your attitude when you speak?
Yeah, please don't be angry.
I know. You haven't been happy these past 2 days. I've been trying to appease you everywhere. I yield to you in everything. I look at your expression every day. What more do you want?
Yes. You look at my expression. That have you ever respected? My opinion?
But she helped me solve a work problem. What's wrong with me thanking her?
Alright. It's all my fault. Today, I shouldn't have come. Xiao Yan, in the future, for things like this, you can just invite me to eat alone. So that I, an outsider, am not here. Ruining your family atmosphere. I am also disliked.
Qingyao. I'm sorry. I didn't expect today to turn out like this.
Please don't, Qingyao. Suyu. You are too thoughtless. Qingyao is Yao Yan's friend. You should also show some respect.
Mommy, you are too impolite. Auntie King Yao also brought us many gifts. How can you ask her to leave? Auntie King Yao, I'm on your side.
Can someone tell me what exactly I did to make you so angry?
What did you do? Now, even when I serve you food, you have to go to the kitchen to change the bowl. Who are you giving that attitude to?
Don't you know? I am severely allergic to yam. Eating it can be fatal. Now, can we sit down and eat properly?
Yes. But there's no need for you to talk to Xiao Yan like that. Can't you speak nicely?
My family matters do not require your concern.
Qingyao. Today, I invited you to eat at my house. Firstly, to thank you for introducing me to a good job. Secondly, I want to, in front of you and Suyue, make some things clear.
We just have a good meal. Why make it so serious? Let's talk about it another day.
No, I must make things clear today. Actually, Suyue and I had been married for over 10 years. I don't want her to misunderstand that there is anything between us. Last time, I deliberately used you to provoke her. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
Xiao Yan, shouldn't you be asking for my forgiveness? It seems you still care more about Shen Qingyao's feelings. I was so foolish. I almost thought you would change.
What's the big deal? We have known each other much longer than you and Suyu. What are you thinking? Don't you think I know what you're thinking? Last time, I was just cooperating with you. Sister-in-law. Please don't misunderstand. Xiao Yan and I are nothing.
If you say there's nothing, then there's nothing.
Forget it. Then from now on, I won't associate with Xiao Yan anymore. To avoid make you angry. Please don't, Qingyao. Suyu, you are too petty. Qingyao is Xiao Yan's friend. You should also show some respect.
Film was
Exactly.
translated
And
and narrated
Chinjuo. My
by
mommy
M.
is too stingy. Auntie, please don't mind my mommy.
Xiao Yan, what do you say?
Suyue, I promise to keep my distance from Qingyao in the future. But look, we have been friends for over 10 years. If you say we completely cut off contact, that doesn't seem right, does it?
Xiao Yan, it seems you still can't bear to part with Shen Qingjiao.
Qingyao, you and Xiao Yan have been friends for many years. How can you just say you won't interact, and then stop interacting? Forget Xiao Yan. Auntie can't bear to part with you either.
I can't bear to part with Chinjuo either.
Auntie, some narrow-minded people You don't need to worry about. You are sensible and understanding. Auntie truly likes you from the bottom of her heart.
I like Aunt Shinja too. Aunt Shinja always buys me the most precious and beautiful things. She is much better than my mommy. Every time I ask my mommy to buy me something, she is reluctant to spend the money. She is terribly stingy.
Shanshan, what are you saying?
What kind of daughter have I raised? I prevent her from spending money recklessly because I don't want her to develop habits of extravagance and waste. But she thinks that others will treat her better than I, her own mother.
Why are you yelling at the child? She didn't say anything wrong. Aunt Qingyao likes you the most. Right. That thing you mentioned to me last time, about letting Shanshan attend that renowned international aristocratic school. How is that progressing?
What international aristocratic private school?
CUA. It's like this. Last time Qingyao mentioned, she knows someone at Ironi International School, the Dean of Academic Affairs. She said she could facilitate connections to get Shanshan into that aristocratic school.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
At that time, I hadn't finalized the contact yet. Now there is news. Yes, I came today, specifically to discuss this matter. The Dean of Academic Affairs has already granted Shanshan an opportunity for an interview. As long as the interview is successful, she can be admitted. The interview is scheduled for tomorrow.
This is wonderful. I finally have the chance to attend an aristocratic school. Thank you, Aunt Shinja.
The interview is not simple. Let Aunt Qingyao teach you properly.
I disagree.
Mommy, why won't you let me attend that aristocratic school? Several classmates in my class went to aristocratic schools. I was so envious.
Are you really her biological mother? How can you not want your child to succeed? Sue you about this child. Sending her to an elite school is a good thing. Moreover, this Ironi can lead directly to prestigious universities abroad. How many people want to attend it, but can't?
That's right, CUA. Even if you have issues with Qingyao, you cannot hinder our Shanshan's future. If you are worried about the tuition fees, Qingyao introduced me to a good job. I can handle the tuition fees. You don't need to worry.
Exactly. Parents of other families, all concerned about children's learning. First, why are you like this?
She is my daughter. What you say doesn't count.
Sue you. Don't push your luck. So what if you are her mother? Don't you forget, Shanshan's surname is Viao. She is a child of our Zhao family. If anyone is going to manage things, it's not your turn.
Mommy, if you don't know how to talk, then don't talk. Suyue is Shanshan's biological mother. She has guardianship rights. Suyue. Sit down and talk. Sit down. Listen to me. Suyue. This Ironi private school is the most aristocratic school among the nobles. Being able to attend is an honor. How many parents struggle fiercely just to get in? If our Shanshan can attend, don't you think our relatives and friends would look up to us?
Is it possible that in your eyes, children are just for showing off?
That's not it either. That's not what I meant. This is the common mindset of ordinary people. The main thing is that Shanshan likes it. And it also helps Shanshan's studies, doesn't it?
You sure that sending Shanshan to an aristocratic school is truly good for her?
Sue you? What do you mean?
What I mean is, if you send Shanshan there, you are pushing her into a pit of fire.
Are you suggesting that I am harming Shanshan?
Mommy, how can you talk like that about Aunt Shinja? Aunt Shinja loves me the most.
What right do you have to say that? If you don't give a reasonable explanation today, then regarding Shanshan's affairs in the future, you should no longer interfere.
Suyue. You had better say something today. Otherwise, I won't be able to help you either.
Zhao Yan, I've noticed that in many matters, you can only see the surface.
Why are you looking at me?
On the surface, Irony is a school with good teaching quality and a high enrollment rate. But do you know the competitive pressure behind this is immense? Given Shanshan's learning ability, if you send her to an environment she cannot adapt to, in the environment, is that truly good for her? Moreover, for international prestigious schools like this, transfer students are not from ordinary families. The atmosphere of mutual comparison is very strong. Your daughter is already vain by nature. If you send her there again, what will she become in the future? Can you imagine?
Shanshan, don't listen to your mother. She's trying to discourage you. Auntie has connections. Once you get in, you will slowly adapt. Exactly. With Aunt Qing Yao here, what is there to worry about?
You yourselves lack integrity. Don't corrupt the child.
Enough. Su Yue. Today was supposed to be a day for the family. To enjoy a happy meal together. If you are feeling awkward yourself, fine. But don't treat yourself like a machine gun, shooting at everyone.
Zhao Yan, I really didn't expect this of you. It would turn out like this. Turns out we had been drifting apart for a long time.
Alright. Let's eat properly. Let's celebrate with Shanshan.
Shanshan, don't listen to mommy. Eat your food.
Who is she giving attitude to? Son, she's going to hit someone.
Su Yue, don't act rashly.
What are you going to do? You scared me to death. A bottle of cheap wine, and you wrapped it in paper.
This bottle of wine is what Zhao Yan and I produced when we got married. I've treasured it until now. I just wanted to wait until our 20th wedding anniversary to take it out again. But I won't be able to wait until then.
Don't open it.
Zhao Yan. Cheers to our 10 years of marriage. It tastes very good. You try it. "10 years can make wine richer and mellower. But it has made our marriage riddled with holes."
Su Yue, what do you mean by that?
Zhao Yan. See you tomorrow at the Civil Affairs Bureau entrance. Let's get divorced.
Mommy, where are you going?
Su Yue. Su Yue, I'll take Shanshan first to attend the school interview. The matter of going to the Civil Affairs Bureau. Let's talk about it later.
Zhao Yan. Why is it that whatever I say, you don't listen? I must stop this interview.
This is a private aristocratic school. You can't just walk in casually.
My daughter, Zhao Shanshan, is inside. I need to go in and find her.
Zhao Shanshan. Didn't she go in with her parents a long time ago?
What?
Curriculum vitae.
Student Zhao Shanshan, you may now give a brief self-introduction about your family.
Don't be afraid, Shanshan. Just say what I taught you.
Hello, my name is Zhao Shanshan. This is my father. This is my mother.
Su Yue.
Hello,
Zhao Yan. Quickly, let Shanshan answer the phone.
I'm taking Shanshan for an interview. Talk later.
The film was translated and narrated
School erroneous.
Zhao Yan. I disagree with Shanshan studying here.
Su Yue, Shanshan finally passed the school's test. We, as parents, cannot hold the child back.
Zhao Yan. You clearly know. I disagree with Shanshan transferring here. Why did you still let Chen Qinjiao come and impersonate me? Do you think I am not qualified to make decisions for her future?
Who are you? Arguing here.
Excuse me. Su Yue, I warn you, don't talk nonsense, otherwise.
I am the child's mother.
You are her mother. Then who is she?
Su Yue, I've been so unreasonable. For our daughter. Don't blame me then. However, she and I will be divorced soon.
Exactly. The child's father wants to be with me. I will be in charge of the child from now on.
You actually use this as leverage.
Su Yue, attending Aroni is Shanshan's own wish. I advise you regarding this matter, please just stop interfering, okay?
The child is young and doesn't know how to distinguish. Don't you understand either?
So you don't push your luck. We just want Shanshan to attend a good school. You are running to the school now and causing a scene. Do you want to embarrass Zhao Yan? Or do you want Shanshan later to be unable to face her classmates?
Your admission process today, if it were reasonable and compliant, I would not stop Shanshan from enrolling.
Fine. Then tell me what is wrong with our process.
Arroni is a prestigious international school, but as far as I know, the grades of transfer students must be excellent in all subjects to qualify for an interview. As the child's biological mother, my daughter's achievements, I understand very well. She fails to meet the standard in at least 3 subjects.
Alright, you don't need to say anything more. On the student's academic profile, it is clearly written that the student's academic performance has been verified through our investigation as meeting the standard.
Therefore, this is where your problem lies.
You, let me see. Who is questioning us? Ironi International Noble School. Director Ma, you finally arrived. It is her, flatly denied her daughter's straight A grades, saying we admitted the student improperly. She also said that we, regarding the academic results, tampered with the results.
Exactly, Director Ma. I brought my child here to enroll, but she came to the school to cause trouble.
This is truly bizarre. Everyone else is rushing to prove their child's grades are excellent enough, desperately trying to get their child admitted here. Yet you, on the contrary, are afraid that we might admit her. I even suspect. Are you really her biological mother? How much do you not want your child to attend a good school?
I believe that as a prestigious school, we should ensure fairness and justice. We must strictly control student admissions. Even if you have a good reputation, you will eventually collapse.
What kind of talk is this?
I should be the one complaining about you, your school, without confirming who the child's mother is. Proceeded with the interview. This shows that your process has serious loopholes.
I just said, Su Yu is busy fighting for a divorce all day long. She has absolutely no time to care for the child. On this point, the child's father can testify. Speak up.
Zhao Yan, tell the truth.
That's right. Currently, the child has always been managed by Qingya and me, so Yue never cares about the child's needs.
Exactly.
Zhao Yan, you still choose to side with Chen Qinjiao. Even the last bit of expectation I had for you is now exhausted.
Did you hear that? Stop making trouble here unreasonably. Do not affect our normal educational environment and order. Please leave immediately now.
Fine. Since this is the case, then I will report today's situation to Director Pei.
Director Pei. Look at you. You are merely a common housewife. Who do you think you are? Director Pei, indeed. Let me tell you this. Director Pei is not someone just anyone can meet. Let me tell you. Since I came to this school, I have never met Director Pei.
Su Yu? You don't. Pretending to be important. Even I, a person with extensive connections, do not know Director Pei. Just you? A housewife who's been cooped up at home for 10 years. You think you can know him?
If you want to go find Director Pei, go ahead and try. Someone of your status. I'm afraid you don't even know Which way the door to Director Pei's house opens, do you?
What a coincidence. Director Pei is actually at the school today.
How do you know if Director Pei is here?
Because I called him here.
What? Impossible. I didn't receive any notification today that Director Pei would come.
So you stop talking nonsense. You went to great lengths to prevent Shanshan from enrolling. Have you ever considered Shanshan's feelings?
Mommy, why are you doing this?
Shan, Mommy is doing all this for your own good.
Give me a break. I have never seen a biological mother as malicious as you.
I absolutely will not let you lead the child astray. I'm calling Director Pei right now.
Director Ma. Could it be that she really knows Director Pei? She looks like she means it. But that shouldn't be the case. I wondered who had arrived. Turns out it's just a few security guards. Why are you still standing there stunned? This woman is causing trouble here. Hurry up and take this woman away. Quick, quick, quick. Take who away? And who are you? Where did you pop up from?
The film was translated and
Do you not want to keep your job?
Media.
This is Director Pei. Director Pei. Guards. Arrest these two people. This. Why are you arresting us? Exactly. You two. Abusing your positions. And accepting bribes. I will definitely investigate this matter thoroughly. You just wait for the punishment of the law. Take them away. Director Pei. Mercy, mercy. Are you sure you won't enroll the child?
I am sure.
In that case, fine. I will terminate Zhao Shanshan's admission procedures.
Shanshan.
Don't you regret doing this?
I hope she can be down to earth and carve out her own path.
I understand what you mean. But it seems most people don't understand. How about this? You go back and think about it carefully. If you still want the child to attend school, then come find me. Regarding your matter, I will help.
All right. Thank you, Director Pei.
I just want to wear Ironi's school uniform, carry Ironi's school bag, but you just won't let me go to the place I dream of going. I hate you so much. You don't love me at all. I hate you so much.
Do you want to go that badly?
I want to go.
Suyu? Look, the child is like this now. Don't you feel heartbroken?
Director Pei.
Hello, Director Pei. Regarding my previous matter, I have thought it over. Then regarding Shanshan's matter, I'll leave it to you.
Suyue. What happened today was not intentional. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Since when did it start? Every time something happens, we both stand on opposite sides of each other. Hurting each other. Hating each other. Zhao Yan. Actually, I still had a glimmer of hope for you. Hoping you could still stand on my side. But you, time and time again, approached Shen Xinjiao. Moved away from me. I think this time, I really should let go.
Suyue.
The Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow. I will wait until you come.
Suyue. Listen to me.
Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan. Zhao Yan, wait for me.
Suyue. Suyue, where are you?
Zhao Yan. Wait for me. Zhao Yan.
So many years.
Cue, where are you?
The first time I saw you, looking for me so urgently. But it is after I decided to divorce.
Cue, where are you?
Wait for me. Zhao Yan. Wait for me. Zhao Yan.
The former me. How much I wish we could grow old together. Unfortunately, we can't go back anymore.
Cue. Cue,
Zhao Yan, wait for me. It's cold tonight. You should wear more clothes. Don't catch a cold.
Cue, I was wrong. I was wrong.
She's going to divorce you. Why do you? You just had to go find her.
Qingyao. I don't want to. Divorce Cue, help me.
Zhao Yan. You believe me. You are with me. I will definitely make you very happy. I beg you to believe me.
Qingyao. I think you've misunderstood. Actually, between us.
Zhao Yan. What are you talking about? Zhao Yan, what's wrong with you? Come, I'll support you. Suyu, do you know? Last night, in order to find you, Zhao Yan was like a headless fly. Searched everywhere for you all night. What is the weather like now? He didn't even wear a coat. He still has a fever now.
Zhao Yan, it was clearly you who betrayed the original vow. Now that we are divorcing, why must you torment yourself like this?
Cue. Can we not get divorced?
If you are not feeling well, you can go back now and rest properly. We can come another day to handle the procedure.
Suyu, you are truly cold-blooded. He did all that for you. It has come to this now. You don't have any pity for him at all.
Then let's make it today.
This divorce certificate summarizes our 10 years of time. Zhao Yan. We shall meet again if fate allows.
Cue. There is something. You can promise me.
As long as it is within my scope, I will do my best.
In a couple of days, it will be Shanshan's birthday. This year I want the two of us together to spend time with Shanshan to celebrate her birthday properly, okay?
All right. I will go. You should rest well for 2 days first. Shanshan is already sensible. As for who she stays with, she should decide for herself.
It's okay, Zhao Yan. If Shanshan chooses to live with you, I will help you. Get in the car. Oh my god, Suyu. A woman has lived for 10 years and only managed to accumulate this little bit of stuff? I even doubt if you are a woman.
Yes. 10 years have passed. Just this little bit of stuff.
Time is gone, but sisters are still here. What are you lacking? Tell me. My stuff. I have plenty of it.
Hui, thank you so much. You truly helped me a great deal.
When you say that, you sound like a stranger. What is it? Just tell me. I support you. Go.
This is too luxurious.
I didn't expect a child's birthday party could actually be held on such a grand scale.
Shanshan, what's wrong? I'm so envious of you. Your dad and mommy, they're throwing another birthday party for you at Hatingburg. This is my first time coming here.
Exactly. Shanshan's birthday party is great.
Shanshan.
Dad, you're here. Hello, Uncle.
Hello, everyone.
Dad, why are we holding the birthday party here today?
Shanshan, your birthday party today was specially prepared for you by Aunt Qingyao.
Really? Then where is mommy? Is mommy coming?
Your mother. Probably today.
Happy birthday, Shanshan.
Aunt Shinja, you're here.
This is your birthday gift. Open it and take a look. Do you like it?
What
The
is
film was
this?
translated and narrated by M Media.
A Porsche key.
A Porsche.
It's actually a Porsche car key.
My dad bought me a Porsche car model. He said this is a famous car, worth several million.
Qingyao, this is too valuable. How old is Shanshan? This gift cannot be accepted.
What's the big deal? Shanshan is about to attend Ironi International Aristocratic School. Driving a slightly better car for drop-offs and pickups ensures she won't be looked down upon. Besides, although this car is for the child, you will be driving it after all. You too. This way is much more convenient. When you were young, you were reluctant to spend on yourself. Now, when it comes to the child, don't be frugal.
Thank you, Aunt Shinja.
Why are you being so polite? We are almost family now. Later, when you go to university, Auntie will get you a better one.
Shanshan is going to attend Ironi Noble School. This is the dream school of how many students and parents? Dream school.
I heard the tuition alone costs hundreds of thousands a year.
Now Shanshan also has a luxury car. Starting off like this, she has one at the starting line. It truly makes people envious.
Shanshan, who is this auntie? She can give you such an expensive gift. She is.
Shanshan.
Mommy! Mommy, you're here. Shanshan, who is this now?
She looks like she has decent temperament. It's just that her clothes are a bit shabby.
Yes. Look, in her hand. She's carrying in her hand. It looks like it was picked up from a street stall.
Shanshan. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Mommy.
It's her daughter's birthday, and she only gives this kind of thing? Our Mr. Sue's net worth seems quite high. Why is she unwilling to spend money on her own daughter?
Shanshan. What's wrong? Are you dissatisfied with the gift mommy brought?
No, it's not.
Open it and take a look.
That's right. Open it and take a look. Let's see what kind of family heirloom your mother gave you.
Shanshan, just open it and take a look. This auntie already gave you a nice car. She is your mother. The thing she gives you certainly won't be bad either.
That's right, Shanshan. Hurry up and open it. We all want to see.
Open it and take a look.
Come on, open it and take a look.
Hurry up and open it for us to see.
Shanshan. This birthday party is quite special. Mommy hopes you remember that in the future you must be a responsible person. Mommy gives you this gift to tell you that in the days to come, you must be able to make the right choices and do well what you ought to do.
Shanshan's birthday. And you only give this broken thing?
Maybe it's some kind of precious calligraphy or painting.
How could she have the ability to give any precious calligraphy or painting? This thing, maybe, she picked it up from some street stall.
Why do you think Mommy's gift is embarrassing to present?
No.
That is the advice your mother gave you.
What is this? It looks so terrifying.
Yes, this painting looks sinister and gloomy. It's a child's birthday. How could you give such a thing as a gift?
Mommy, this.
Suyu, have you lost your mind? It's the child's birthday, and you give this thing as a gift? It's shameful that you are a mother.
Suyue, what exactly are you trying to do? If you didn't have money to buy a gift, then just forget it. But you created something like this. What if you scare Shanshan badly?
What do you all understand? This is surrealist art.
However, this painting looks incredibly lifelike. It has great visual impact. Perhaps it was painted by some great master.
This parent actually has good discernment. However, this painting was not painted by any great artist.
Then who painted this picture?
I painted it.
How does she draw?
How does she draw?
Shan, what are you doing?
Isn't it just a worthless painting? Tell me how much it costs, and I will compensate you.
Pick it up.
I won't.
I demand that you pick it up.
This kind of worthless trash only deserves to be placed on the ground and stepped on. Shanshan, today your Aunt Qingyao is here to support you. If there is anything, tell Aunt Qingyao.
This is an issue between mother and daughter. What right do you have to interfere?
In your family matters, I originally did not want to get involved, but now you have already divorced Zhao Yan. Divorced, then I'm determined to manage Shanshan's affairs.
Shan is my daughter. How she is educated is up to me.
Shanshan, come here. Auntie wants to ask you a question. If in the future I become your mother, would you be willing?
Qingyao.
Why are you pulling me?
What are you doing? How many times have I emphasized to you not to drag Shanshan into our narrative?
Shan, by doing this, are you being fair to your mother for the grace of raising you?
Grace of raising you? I tell you, Shanshan being with me is infinitely better than being with you. How many times stronger?
Shan, do you know yourself what you are doing? It seems at the advice I gave you previously, you did not listen to a single word of.
You still have the nerve to bring that up? This painting of yours, what kind of trash is it really? You dare to send out. I see that you are still immersed in your past glory.
When my paintings, Suyu's paintings, are taken out, there are plenty of people who want them.
What's wrong? You divorced Zhao Yan and lost your status at Star Glow Group. Now you can only rely on selling these paintings to make a living, is that right? It doesn't matter. If you don't have money, you can tell me. I can casually reveal a little. It will be enough for you to live on.
Taking money directly and throwing it at people is truly too humiliating.
Suyue. I apologize. Qingyao said she wanted to have a proper birthday celebration to give Shanshan. That's why I invited her here. Are you alright?
Why? Just this little bit of money. I thought you could take out several million.
Why? You shameless wretch. You still think it's not enough, is that right? How much do you want? I have more.
Forget it. This money of yours, I don't even care for it.
In that case, you must be very rich. Rich? You can't even give your own daughter a single, decent gift for her birthday. Is there such a thing as a mother like you?
That painting is the dim forest and the bright lighthouse, creating a strong contrast. It is meant to tell a child that during growth, when facing temptation and difficulties, one should adhere to the right path and make the correct choice.
If you don't have money, just say so directly. You only know how to say these high-sounding, sanctimonious words. Isn't it just because you lack capability? If you were capable, why don't you bring out that 5 million? That belongs to me. That check you tore up was a full 5 million, then pay it back.
Isn't it just 5 million? I'll give it to you. Hello, transfer 5 million from the account I maintain.
Yes, Miss Su, where are you now? We have now arrived in Jiangkang.
You all?
Yes, the board of directors unanimously decided that you should still serve as the president of the entire Star Glow Group. The appointment takes effect immediately. We are currently on our way here to hold the inauguration ceremony for you.
The ceremony is not necessary. I will send you the location. Come straight here.
Okay.
You speak with such detail and conviction, and it's also your account. If you were truly capable, would you have let Zhao Yan and his daughter suffer hardships following you?
Suyue. Today is our daughter's birthday. Can you stop pretending? The way you are acting, how will Shanshan face her classmates in the future?
Didn't you want me to repay those 5 million? I hope, when you receive the money later, you can still maintain this attitude of yours.
What attitude am I showing? Someone is giving me money. I'm happy about it. If you can truly produce the money, then talk.
What a pity. It was rare that I was inspired to paint that picture for Shanshan.
Miss Sue, the 5 million you requested has been credited to your account.
CEO Gu, weren't you in Europe?
I came this time, specifically to welcome Miss Sue back.
Mr. Andre. Miss Jenny. Why are you two here as well?
Who are you?
I am the Starglow Group's head of the South America region. Jenny.
I am Andre, the head of the Asia Pacific region. CEO Gu today wanted to hold Miss Sue Yue a welcome banquet, but we hadn't seen Miss Sue for a long time. I didn't expect Miss Sue is right here.
They all heard that you have returned to the Starglow Group and rushed specifically to Jiankang to welcome you.
I reached my current position, step by step, by listening to Miss Sue's stories. Since Miss Sue has returned to Starglow, I definitely had to come over and express my respect.
I heard CEO Gu say that you had some family issues. I think no man is more suitable to be a husband than a man from the Rakshasa nation. These are all noblemen from the Rakshasa nation. Every one of them young and strong. If you are not satisfied with any of them, I am also willing to become Miss Sue's devoted admirer.
Mr. Andre, there is no need to make such a joke. I have already left Starglow for 10 years. Regarding information across various industries, there is already too much disparity. I am even unfamiliar with the two of you. However, in the future, I ask for your guidance.
I wouldn't dare.
Please give us your guidance. Didn't the headquarters already revoke her power of appointment and removal?
Following discussion by the board of directors, Miss Sue is now also the president of the entire Starglow Group region.
How is that possible?
Is our simultaneous presence here, the three of us, not enough proof?
Shan, you are so lucky. Your mother is the president of the entire Starglow Group.
Why? Did mommy hide this from our whole family for so long?
I just heard CEO Gu say that you required a sum of funds. If you still require it, please give me a chance. I'm willing to provide everything you need.
Spend a little money, and you think you can gain Miss Sue's favor. Andre, your calculations are far too shrewd. On the way here, my people already informed me. Today is your esteemed daughter's birthday. I specially prepared a gift.
Wow, so many things have been ordered.
There's no need to be so polite.
So it is your esteemed daughter's birthday. Go quickly and prepare a gift.
Please don't be polite.
A small token in my regard. I hope Miss Sue will not refuse it.
All right. Hand it over.
What?
The car she bought for Shanchan. If she used her own money to buy a gift for Shanchan, you can naturally keep the car. However, I do not agree with Shanchan, at such a young age, becoming greedy for vanity. But I also cannot without reason deprive her of the right to receive gifts.
You are talking nonsense. This mere 1 million. I don't even care about it.
Is that so?
Sue you? I think you are just taking personal revenge.
Su Yue, you just came back. Perhaps Qingyao can still help you. Don't make things so tense.
Zhao Yan, we are already divorced. My affairs are none of your business. Gu Hui.
Miss Sue. Previously it was my negligence, Shen Qinjuo, embezzling company funds, embezzlement of company funds, taking advantage of the convenience of investing in designers, secretly accepting bribes. All the evidence is here with me.
Shen Qinjiao, do you have anything else to say?
Miss Shen, you cannot fall. We will take you back to Europe. There, your crimes will be heavily punished.
CEO Gu, just consider that for all these years, I have worked tirelessly, running around for the company. Please let me go.
I trusted you too much before, which led to your lawlessness. Now Miss Sue has returned to Starglow Group. A venomous insect like you will certainly not be kept.
Sue you? I knew you wouldn't let me go. But have you ever thought, this company is not decided solely by you.
What do you mean?
I have people above me. If you want to take me back to Europe, you have to ask the people above me if they agree or not.
Are you referring to?
That's right. It is him. You used to be somewhat wary of him. Now you think you have backing and can challenge him. Is that so?
Gu Hui, who exactly is the person he mentioned?
I'd like to see who dares to touch my people.
Mr. Martin.
Miss Su, you are putting on quite a show of authority. Now you actually dare to touch my people.
His name is Martin, is the vice president of the European region, is determined to take the position of president of the entire region. He is in the group, also has significant influence. Last time, it was because of him, at the board of directors meeting, raised objections that the matter you discussed was postponed.
Congratulations, Miss Su, on returning to Starglow. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Martin, vice president of the European region, Starglow Group.
I have long heard of Mr. Martin. Slightly heard. I just didn't expect Mr. Martin would personally come to Jiangqing.
They have all arrived. I, the vice president of the European region, how could I not be present? Since I joined Starglow, I have long heard of Miss Su's glorious achievements. I have been at Starglow for 8 years, and have heard about them for 8 whole years. Seeing Miss Su today, it truly confirms that appearances can be deceiving.
The film was translated
That is all in the
and
past.
narrated by
I hope that in the
Media.
upcoming work, I can cooperate closely with Mr. Martin and jointly contribute to the group.
What if I say no?
If you disagree, then the vice president of the European region, I will replace.
Miss Su, a position at the level of European vice president. Only the board of directors has the authority to appoint. You only have the authority to appoint positions below this level.
I have been at Starglow for 8 years. What storms haven't I weathered? You, as an old-timer from 10 years ago, should have left long ago. But those people on the board of directors treat you like a god. Today I want to see what capabilities you possess to dare to fire my person.
Exactly. Su Yu? Were you acting very imposing just now?
What a person who relies on others' power.
Miss Su, don't speak so harshly. We still have to work together in the future.
It seems you are determined to protect her.
The people who follow me, if I cannot protect them, how can I maintain my standing in the company? And how can I get those loyal people to work for me? Moreover, in her position, very few people have a clean record.
Very well. Gu Hui, call the board of directors to replace this vice president of Europe.
Su Yue, are you trying to break ties with me? You need to think this through carefully. If the board of directors doesn't finalize the decision, you won't have my support in the future.
I don't care.
The board of directors said they need a brief discussion over there.
I have been at Starglow for 8 years. Since you left Starglow Group, the entire European market was secured by me alone. I just don't believe who else has more capability than me in this position. Unless those people on the board of directors have gone senile. Hey!
News came from the board of directors, saying that Martin has been dismissed.
What is going on?
Mr. Martin, what happened?
I have been at Starglow for 8 years. 8 whole years of dedication. How can I just be with a single word from you?
You still don't know, do you? How many shares do I, this major shareholder, hold? Today, if it were anyone else in this position, to dismiss you would indeed require approval from the board of directors. But I only need one word.
How many shares of Starglow Group do you actually hold?
51%.
So that's how it is.
Martin, considering the 8 years you served the company, for the sake of the mistakes you committed during your tenure, I can let bygones be bygones. This is the company's final act of mercy towards you.
Mr. Martin, are you alright?
Shen Jinjiao, do you have anything else you want to say now?
I have nothing to say.
Take him away.
Wait. I admit I am not as good as you, but my love for Zhao Yan is in no way inferior to yours. If I could have one more chance, I would definitely not leave Zhao Yan.
I once gave up everything for him. Now is not the time to hear you say this. I once spent 10 years trying to walk into his heart. I thought I would reach that place. Until you appeared. Only then did I realize that all of this was just wishful thinking on my part.
Su Yue. It's not like that.
Zhao Yan. You always say you have nothing. But you have your mother. And you have Shan. And what about me? 10 years ago, I came here alone for you. 10 years later, you make my daughter call someone else mommy.
Mommy, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Do you realize your mistake? Or are you afraid of losing a rich mother?
What did you say? How can you say such things in front of Shanshan?
If I didn't have this status, didn't have my current standing, would she still feel she was privileged?
Su Yue. She is still.
Enough. We already ended things years ago. When you betrayed me, it already ended.
If you hadn't concealed your identity, how could there be so many issues?
Concealment. Do you think family harmony is built upon status?
I was talking about honesty.
Honesty? When was your heart ever truly with me? Enough, I'm tired. Shan is my daughter. But the actions she took today made me extremely disappointed. Do you think a single title can change everything? What you chose today was not a mother. It's about interests.
Mommy, I was wrong.
Do you think a single apology can make up for today's mistake? All your actions today
The film was translated and
are trampling on
narrated
your
by
mother's
M.
dignity.
Media.
Mommy,
I will not choose to forgive you. Just because of your momentary impulse. You must pay the price for your choices today. Since you chose Shan Qinjiao, then you must bear the responsibility for everything you chose.
Su Yue, but she is still a child. What exactly do you want to do?
Precisely, because Shan is still a child. Therefore, I will give her a chance to turn over a new leaf. But I don't want it to be just verbal, but demonstrated through action. Shan, promise mommy not to go to that aristocratic school, okay? From now on, you should study hard. And in the future, use your own achievements to get into the school you've always dreamed of.
I understand. Mommy, I should use my own effort and dedication to obtain what I want.
That's right. This way, everything will truly become yours. Otherwise, it's easy to go astray.
Just like Aunt Chinjuo.
Exactly. Just like Aunt Qinjiao. Gu Hui, Zhao Yan's job. Let him find it himself. Our company needs people with genuine capability.
Understood.
What? So my job was always arranged by you?
I told you countless times, but you just wouldn't believe it.
No. It's all because of Shen Qingyao. She said she could help me arrange a job. I shouldn't have trusted her.
Therefore, your trust in her has always superseded the trust I earned as your wife over 10 years.
Su Yue, listen to me.
Enough. CEO Gu, when will we depart for Europe?
Miss Su, we might not be able to go to Europe anymore.
What do you mean? How could this be? Is that so? The headquarters is moving to Jiangqing.
Yes, the board of directors has always believed that Jiangqing's geographical environment and development potential are more suitable for the group's long-term development. Furthermore, this is also a form of welcome for your return.
This is an unexpectedly good piece of news.
I believe that under your leadership, the group will encounter better development and opportunities.
The future market, the domestic momentum is indeed strong. There is no doubt about this point. Since that is the case, I will reconsider my plans and make Jiangqing the group's new starting point. Zhao Yan, our marriage has come to an end. But I am still Shanshan's mother. I will do my utmost to educate her.
Su Yue, you mean we can raise our child together, right? I promise. I will never let outsiders interfere again with how we raise our child. Just the two of us.
Don't misunderstand. I am just fulfilling the duty of a mother. Responsibilities to be fulfilled. It has nothing to do with anything else. Shan. Later, do you want to live with mommy? Or with dad?
Shanshan. Of course you choose dad. Think about it. Mommy will often come to see you later. Our family of 3 will be just like before. You choose dad and stay with dad.
Zhao Yan. Don't mislead the child like that. Even if Shan Chan is our child. Between us, there is absolutely no possibility.
Dad, I'm sorry. I want to stay with mommy.
Then let's go. Zhao Yan, take responsibility for your actions.
You've changed.
Perhaps. People always change. Especially when facing betrayal and lies.
Cue, I know. I made an irreparable mistake. Can we really not start over?
Zhao Yan. Do you think everything can be undone? You tore my heart in 2 pieces. And now you think one phrase, start over, will glue it back together. It's already too late.
Cue, I was wrong. I truly was wrong. But I never intended to hurt you. I just went astray.
Zhao Yan. You are making excuses for your betrayal. You didn't lose your way. You simply chose another path. A path without me.
Listen to me.
Enough. I don't want to hear any more explanations from you. Your actions have already explained everything.
Cue. You are willing to give Shanshan a chance to change, but not me. Aren't we family?
We are her parents, and we need to fulfill our responsibility to raise her. But you are an adult, and you must be responsible for your actions.
Cue. I was wrong, I truly was wrong. Will you give me one last chance? Just one chance. Think about our child. Shanshan, please forgive me.
Zhao Yan, you have already used up all the chances I gave you. Now I will not give you any more chances.
I was truly wrong. I know I was wrong.
6 years later.
Mommy.
Congrats, Shan Chan. You finally got into the university of your dreams.
Mommy. I only understand now. That happiness achieved through my own efforts is truly 100 times greater.
My daughter, Shan Chan, has finally grown up.
Mommy. It's Dad.
Shanshan, congratulations on your dream coming true.
Thank you, Dad.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Time flies so fast. Shanshan is already so tall.
That's right. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Pretty good.
Do you have time tonight?
Let's forget it.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mommy. Why did Dad leave? Haven't you forgiven Dad yet?
It's been so long. There is nothing to forgive or not forgive. People are always making choices. Every step taken from now on is paying the price for his choice. You will understand later. Mommy has a press conference tonight. Let's go.
When I grow up, I must be like Mommy, an excellent designer. Now I want to be even better than Mommy.